Hello, my name is Remy Dairo. My friends call me Mr. Productivity. Today I'll be sharing with you how to fight distractions and double your productivity during this COVID-19 stay-at-home break. How to fight distractions and double your productivity during this COVID-19 stay-at-home compulsory break, as you may like to put it. People are really asking these questions. Oh, I'm working from home. Oh, I need to get some things done, but I'm distracted. I'm at home. There are babies crying. There's noise, in the neighborhood. There's noise in the parlor. Oh, there's the aroma of the food in the kitchen. I mean, a lot of things are contending for your time, and then distraction on social media, distractions on your phone, probably popping up on your laptop that you're working with, and before you know, you're like, oh, I can't achieve my goals. I mean, what will I do? I get distracted so easily. So I have a good news for you. So the good news is there are things you can do that will minimize or eradicate distractions during this stay-at-home season. So let's go. Number one, identify the roots of distractions. Identify the roots of distractions. So you need to identify, why is the baby crying? Probably the baby needs food. Probably the children need attention. Identify why. Why is the noise from the neighborhood? Is it their gen? Is it that they are increasing the volume of their TV set or the radio set? Is it that they are playing music outside? Is it that the children are jumping up and down? Why? You need to ask the question, what is the root of this distraction? Oh, phone ringing here and there. Is it that is the time that people call you? You need to find out what is the root of this distraction. So identifying the distractions and the root will really help you as the first stage of solving the problem of distraction in this stay-at-home season. Number two, deal with the roots before you start work or before work starts. Deal with the root challenges of the roots of the distractions before work starts. Now, after identifying those roots, you need to now deal with them. So, if the baby is crying, you need to feed the baby before you start work. If the children are jumping up and down, you need to find them something to do to keep them busy. Oh, if the children are knocking at your room, where you are having your study all the time, probably they need food. Give them food. Or if your neighbor is making noise, probably need to send a message or call your neighbor. Please, I'm doing something here. Can you please reduce your volume? The volume of your TV set or radio set or something. Or if there's so much noise in the parlor, you need to check: is it the TV? Do I need to reduce the volume of the TV, or do I need to switch off my phone? You need to find out what exactly is the root of the distraction. When you find out the root, then go in there and address the root. Address the roots of the distraction before you start work. Sometimes you need to also put your phone on a silence mode, or put your laptop on a mode where on non-internet mode, where when you're working you're not getting bills of buzzing of messages or emails or things just coming up to you or popping up to you. No, you need to go to the root and then uproot it from the root before you start work at all. Number three, find a compelling goal or find compelling goals. So before you start your day, you must find exactly what I want to work on today, and it must be compelling. It must be exciting. Now, if your goals are not exciting or compelling enough, distraction can take over the day. If your goals are not compelling enough, you'll be distracted because you're like, oh, well, let me go and attend to other things. Oh, let me go, because it's not compelling enough. Therefore, I will encourage you. What are the things that will excite you to do in the day? Write them down. What are the things that you are like, wow, I need to do this? Because distractions are also good things too. They are not bad things. Sometimes they are attraction of good things, but they are distracting you from a better thing or a best thing. So what you need to do is to say, no, what do I really want out of this thing? So immediately you find a compelling vision, a compelling goal, you will overcome distraction to a very particular level, because you can say, no, I need to work on this thing. It doesn't matter what I'm being distracted on right now. I can put on my phone, I can put off my phone, I can tell the children to keep quiet, tell my neighbor to reduce the volume, because I need to do this. I'm excited about it. It's compelling enough to take my time. Number 4, find a reliable accountability partner, or find reliable accountability partners. Now, what do I mean by this? You must have people in your life who you report to. Oh, I did this today. Oh, it could be your wife, it could be your husband, it could be your friend, it could be your brother, it could be your family members, and you are saying, wow, please ask me, I need to do 1, 2, 3 things today. Please, in the night, ask me how far I've gone about it. How far? So that when they ask you those questions, you are accountable to them. Oh man, I didn't do much today. Oh, there's so much distraction. They can say, no, you need to rework on this thing again. Now, because you find somebody you can report to, you are accountable to somebody. So because of that, you will need to sit down and work well, and then defile distractions. Why? Because you know that somebody will ask you, because you know you are responsible to somebody. Therefore, it doesn't have to be your boss or be your official person you are reporting to as professor. No, it could be a friend. Please remind me, I'm working on this thing, please ask me, or I'm going to report to you in the night what I've done today. When you have people like that, it helps you to focus and kill distractions around you. Number 5, reward yourself. Reward yourself. The excitement of reward makes us to really sit down to work. Oh, when I'm done today, I'm going to take a very cold, ice smoothie. Oh, I'm going to eat my delicious food. Oh, I'm going to, go out. This is not going out time. I'm going to, watch my, that movie I'd wanted to watch a long time. Oh, when I'm done with this job, I'm going to do ABCD thing that make me excited. It's a reward for you. It's a reward for you. So you need to find out, probably going to watch a movie. Oh, I'm going to listen to particular music. Or I'm going to watch one movie on YouTube. You can't find a lot of things around you that motivates you. That will be like a kind of a reward for you. So you need to find your reward. What exactly will be the reward when the job is done? Now, the psychology behind this is, as you are working, when you remember the reward, you will sit down to work because you know that there's a reward waiting for you. And if you don't achieve those goals or that particular goal that day, please don't reward yourself. You are telling yourself, no, you didn't do well today. You need to work better tomorrow to get your reward. That psychology helps you to keep you on your feet, put you on your seat, and then be able to fight distractions and make sure you overcome them as they come. I believe with these few words that I've shared with you, you are able to find different ways you can overcome distractions in this stay-at-home season that we find ourselves. You must be productive. You must find something to do. You must double your productivity, but you need to fight distraction. Until I come your way next time, you need to follow me on my social media platforms, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Twitter, Instagram, and then any other social media around, especially my YouTube channel. You need to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the page, and then let me have your comments if this really is helping you or you find it interesting. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.